on the bingo board? I bet you it is. In which case, there you go. Enjoy your free square. Hello, hi. It is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Monday, and I feel incredible today. Got a haircut, so my head's feeling very, very soft. I'm just in a really, really, really good mood. The weather was beautiful today. I got the chance to go out for a walk in the park, and that made my day. I'm in a great mood, and I hope that your week has been fantastic because mine absolutely has. Okay, so we're good. Is the balance of the music to my voice okay? Do I need to lower the music? I'm trying something new. I'm trying to not stream it from YouTube, but play it from like an Apple Music playlist. So hopefully this works, because then it's just less, it's not trying to download video as well as audio when it doesn't need to. So hopefully this is a little bit better. Music just a little lower. Got it. Can do. Here, I'll show you what I do. Whoop. I just realized there was something on there that shows my IP address. There we go. Not that you can do too much with an IP, but even still, just to be extra safe. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone's here. It's gonna be a beautiful night. It's gonna be great. Hello, Juana. Hi, Zimran. Hello, Cassidy. Hello, James. Hello, Holton. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hello, Chris. And Gina. Oh my goodness. Literally everyone's here. And Cassidy. And Stefan. It's a party tonight. Everybody. Yeah. You can see the sun is starting to go down, and it was a beautiful sunset. I peeked out to just get a quick little look at it, and gorgeous. And Hannah's here. Well, all of the Matlocks are here. So hi. Okay, sorry. It has been a minute. How you doing, Stefan? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm feeling really, really, really good. It's been a dope week. Honestly, I can't even really think of... Did anything specifically happen? Let me check my photos real quick. I saw a pretty peacock. I took a picture of it. If you want to see a pretty peacock, it's not the picture that I posted. Oh, I'll show you this. As long as I hide the... There we go. It was such a beautiful day. I mentioned that we went to the park, right? This is the park. It was just so beautiful. And the temperature was perfect. There were people having picnics. There was dogs all around. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Let me hide face names. Not that it's a secret what my name is, but just to make it prettier for you. And yeah, it was just an absolutely gorgeous day. And yeah, oh, and I got some Starbucks. Okay, you want to know something really silly? So I Googled it and discovered that there's about 4 ounces more of coffee when you order an iced drink versus a hot drink. So I asked, hey, I hate to be that guy, but is it possible to make an iced venti peppermint mocha with an extra shot of espresso? This is my order in case you wanted to, I don't know, mimic who I am. But with no ice. Now, I just kind of assumed that the drink would be cold, even without the ice. And the guy kind of looks at me and goes, okay. No, it was not. It was just lukewarm. It was just room temperature. Yeah, I mean, Chris, you asked for an iced drink with no ice. Duh, it's gonna be room temperature. I was just not thinking. So that was my mistake today. But it was delicious. Even still, because I'm a coffee boy. There we go. You still feel like the music is a bit loud. Oh, I never showed you the pretty peacock. I'm sorry, that's my bad. Let me turn the music down a touch and show you the peacock. Thank you. Am I still sharing my screen? No, okay. There we go. You want to see a pretty peacock? The music is still too loud. Okay, sorry. Ooh, that's... Did I just mute it? I don't think I muted it. Oh, that's really quiet. That's like negative 50 decibels. There we go. Okay, is that a bit better? Try light ice next time. You right. Mistakes were made, okay? Mistakes were made. But this was the pretty peacock. It was just like, oh, so pretty. Look at that blue. Look at how vibrant it is, how alive it is. Oh, that was just me from earlier. I kind of like the photo, but not enough to... This is my favorite jacket. But it's been so hot that I haven't been able to wear it. But yeah, it's from H&M. And I thought that I matched with the table really well, and then looked at it and realized these are two different yellows. And I could try and match them in Photoshop, but I didn't love this photo enough to do that. So there you go. You just got exclusive access to a photo that will never be posted anywhere. Post that on your Instagram story. Oh, the peacock? Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should. Yeah, so, oh, it's also shorts day. The temperature was a shorts kind of day. The peacock is so vibrant, it blew me away. Is it weird when I'm sitting like this? I feel like it's a little bit weird. Okay, we'll get back to normal. How was your weekend? How was I guess really the whole rest of your week. I hope that it's been really good. Cause yeah, it's been really dope for me, and also a little bit of nerd talk here, just a little bit of nerd talk. I'm excited because this will be the last stream that I do, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, with this lens, as tomorrow I'm gonna trade it in to get a big discount essentially on the RF version of the Canon 24-70. So nerd talk over, but yeah, that's another thing that I'm really excited about. So now hopefully you won't be able to hear when the lens focuses, like, oops, of course now it doesn't do it. I don't even know if you can hear it, but I can hear it, and it drives me nuts. So yeah, I'm excited. It snowed today. Oh, nice! Oh my gosh. Oh, also, I'm sorry, did I not say hi, Yovita? Because hi, Yovita! Girl, you need some sleep! Please, get some sleep! These are not worth your lack of sleep. Please! Oh, goodness. Zimran's week has been good. I'm so glad. My little brother and I built a solar-powered toy, and today had to be the cloudiest day I've experienced in ages. Isn't that always the way? Literally, like, it's like freaking guaranteed. I don't know, like, of course that would happen. Of course. Grr. That's really frustrating, but hopefully it's a little bit better tomorrow. Because yeah, isn't that a thing? Where it's like, if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes in your state. So, yeah. It's just, honestly, part of it's just like, nice to have short hair. I got to hang out at my parents' last week. Oh, nice. Your parents are wonderful. Next time you see them, give them hugs for me, please. Over the weekend, I worked at my internship, and the biggest thing I'm working on is website consulting. Really? So the website will look better and easier to use. Good. That is crazy critical important. Sometimes for my job, I have to design elements for the web, but the thing is, I am terrible at graphic design. Cannot do it in any way, shape, or form. I can sort of passably do the backside, but cannot make it look pretty. So, like, the work that you do in both the visual presentation as well as the, what's the word? Not workflow, but like the making things intuitive is critical. It's so important. Arguably, it's more important than the actual function of the site itself. Because if something's super functional but it's super hard to use, nobody's gonna use it. So yeah, good on you. And I get to design a flyer for the Art Fest. Nice. It's been a good, Hannah says it's been a good week. Ileana started scooting / almost crawling towards Ryan. She sees him, lights up and moves. It's adorable. That is so precious. Yes, I mean, it also makes sense because I do the same thing when I see Ryan. Oh yes, Gina, I'm sorry, you're right. It's UX and UI. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I'm sorry. It was my grandpa's 70th birthday today, and we celebrated. And yesterday it was my grandma's birthday. Oh, their birthdays right together. That's so pure. That's wholesome. Happy birthday to them. I went to a NASCAR race and didn't like the racing. However, I met a Fox Sports guy to tweet up, which was the highlight of the day. I saw! That's awesome! Also made a new friend with a small NASCAR YouTuber. That's so good. Oh man, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people at times, like, things have been really good. I know even just some in my like personal life, some of my friends that really needed a support group, they've found it, and it's so good to see. So I don't know exactly what it is, but honestly, like, not to get like too real, but I really feel I feel way more optimistic about the future than I have for the past 2 years, really. So yeah, it's a good feeling. It's really good. Gina, yeah, exactly. Yes, Ryan. Yes. Don't you remember when you were when you were here in San Francisco, and you know, that's just gonna get weird. I'm not gonna continue that bit. I was about to go into this whole bit and immediately realized how much I would regret it tonight when I'm laying down at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, you can see the microphone, can't you? Oh no. There we go, that's better. Need to figure out a better mic placement, but this works in the meantime. I showed you how I've mounted this camera directly to the wall with an L mount, which is just great. I can bang my desk and it doesn't affect you whatsoever. Versus before it would seem like there was an earthquake happening. Which, to be fair, there might have been. Apparently there's been a whole bunch of earthquakes that I just haven't noticed, and I weirdly feel like I'm missing out. Is that weird? I know that they can be absolutely horrendous and horrible natural disasters that cause so much pain and suffering and sometimes death. But like, if it's just a little jiggle, I feel almost like I almost have like, I don't know, FOMO? It's like, oh, I didn't even notice. Something exciting happened and I didn't notice it. Maybe that's weird. Maybe that's not good. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But oh well, here we are. That was a thing. Oh, you want to see something just kind of cute and wholesome? Oh no, I already did show you that. The photos of Grandma at the park from last week. Never mind, I already showed you that. Oh, so I have no more pictures this week. Other than, you want to know what I saw today? You ready? It's a thneed, but it's a snood. I thought about putting this on TikTok with the "How bad can I be" song playing. I still think I'll do it. That's funny. It's a thneed. That is this is 100%.
Finger and pencils used to be like.
Is this not a thneed?
Cashier number 7, please.
It's a thneed. I did it. I filmed this. I'll put it on TikTok with that sound. There you are. You just got some behind the scenes. Behind the There's something. Marshalls, dude. At this point, because I need to dress kind of nice for my job, but I still want to be a little bit, you know, funky. Did I show you? Like, did I show you my wardrobe? I'm really proud of it. So this is all Marshalls, baby, not a Spawn. But like, I tried to go for professional, but yet has some character. So this is what I'm rocking throughout the day now, and feel great. So yeah, this is not a Spawn, but shout out to Marshalls. Yes, Empa, how you doing? Wow, this really is a party. Literally everyone's here. There was a holy crap, Chris. There was a tornado warning, at my place, and my roommate slept through it. Oh my. Well, that's a little bit concerning to know that that's a possibility. Also, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My microphone is turned way down. Is this better, or am I blowing out now? Okay, this should be good. Foamy. Fear of missing earthquakes, yes. Chris just be vibing with the earth jiggling. I'm really just jiggling along with it. Is what it is. Hey, you have a very similar t-shirt like this blue one. Wait, which one? Nice. Can't find this at a Marshall on the East Coast. That's such a SoCal. Is that a SoCal style? Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it. Yeah, I that's just how I'm dressing now. Can I find a photo that doesn't have my campus? Yeah. Here. Yeah, this is how your boy is looking all day now. Shout out to Marshalls. Okay, what is that with people and like roommates sleeping through tornado warnings? Aren't they like super? Oh my gosh, I just had a throwback to like 2016, 2015. It must have been 2016. It was 2016. Yes, it was. Because I was not daily vlogging quite yet. I still hadn't moved here. I was still living in North Carolina, but I was visiting my grandmother in Tennessee. Not this grandmother, my other grandmother on my dad's side, staying at her place. The rest of my family wasn't there. I was just alone in the house. And suddenly I start hearing the tornado alarms. And freak out because I don't know what to do. I've never, I don't know really what to do in a tornado. North Carolina, we have hurricanes, but we don't have tornadoes. They seem very similar, but they are very different things. And I freak out. Also, because this isn't my house. I don't know exactly what's valuable, if I should grab anything, if I should just get down, what to do. And it continues on. And I frantically start Googling tornado, town name, Tennessee. Only to find out, no, it was just a drill. But that was a moment of sheer panic that I don't think I'll ever forget in my life. Eliana stopped and listened when you imitated the tornado alarm. Really? Oh, I'm sorry, Eliana. It's fine. It was nothing. Everything's safe. Everything's good. NC has tornadoes? Really? Oh, I guess I just never paid attention. Even in Poland, it felt like there'll be a tornado. It's never been this windy like today. Really? I wonder what's going on. That's really bizarre. Sorry, my sideburns suddenly, both of them itch. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that. But, it felt so good to actually get my hair cut. I know, rip long hair. Actually, please don't rip long hair. That's not fun. It hurts. But R.I.P. long hair. I know, I probably just invited a big earthquake to happen during this stream now. It's just the way it always is, right? It's just the way it always is. Oh my gosh, you know what I've been obsessed with? And it's over now. Our, place. Oops. Hang on, Susan's texting. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, sorry. Wait, Gina, you still live in NC? How did I not know that? Or maybe you've told me and I just immediately forgot. I'm sorry. But yeah, my family always makes fun of me because once before, before running to an interior room, I grabbed a rotisserie chicken. You know, priorities. You have your priorities in order. Oh, North Carolina's playing basketball. Nice. Wasn't there like some big game about Duke and UNC? I don't know too much about it, but my brother was super excited about it. So I know through him and through Rhett from Rhett and Link. Weather people can sometimes call storms tornado warnings when they're actually only tornado watches. Really? That's why people where I grew up would go outside to look at the sky when the alarm sounded. That is funny. Huh. I mean, we had bad storms, but they were usually like thunderstorms. I remember, oh my gosh, when we first moved to North Carolina, we were idiots because we had never had bad, really, weather before, right? I grew up in NorCal. You think, like, SoCal at least has earthquakes. NorCal has nothing but fires, I guess. But, like, it's like, within the first week that my family moved to North Carolina, there was this huge thunderstorm. It was nuts. I mean, I might have just been a kid, and so I still remember this as being, like, the worst thunderstorm I've ever experienced. But, like, we were outside on our porch watching it all happening. Us kids were, like, cheering. And lightning started striking some trees around us. By some trees, I mean one tree. But that was the point where my family was like, okay, never mind, get inside right now. This is... this is here. So... Sorry, I just remembered another story. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is really interesting to you, but I just thought there was another really big thunderstorm happening. It's funny looking back at it now as an adult. My parents were... like, us kids, there was a big thunderstorm going on, and so they sent us to be inside, but they still wanted to watch it outside on the porch. Oh my gosh. So they were just kind of like chilling and watching this storm happening. And all of a sudden they come, there was this huge crash of thunder. Like, the entire inside of our house lit up at the exact same moment. Ear-piercing thunder. It was ear-piercing inside the house. And Mom and Dad come scrambling inside, like tripping over themselves almost inside. Apparently, lightning struck our neighbor's tree in, like, one of the trees in the backyard. Because it's North Carolina, there's like a billion trees in everyone's backyard. Everyone's backyard dropped off into a forest. But it scared the crap out of me. And I was inside. They were outside when it happened. I'm glad that they weren't struck, but oh... We talked about it afterwards and agreed that the weirdest thing was that the lightning and thunder were instantaneous. They were synchronized. That, like, usually doesn't happen. Or you don't really experience that generally with thunderstorms. It's like lightning, a beat, thunder. But when they're happening at the exact same moment, it was just weird. Oh my gosh, we laughed about it afterwards. I haven't thought of that memory in a long time. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, sorry, I just went on that whole thing that had nothing to do with anything that you want to say. Pardon me. So I'll scroll back up and read the comments now, but I missed the big 2019 earthquake by 2 weeks. I was disappointed to not feel a proper SoCal earthquake and not read about it on Twitter. Okay, you know what I'm saying then about, like, weirdly feeling like you're missing out when you don't experience an earthquake? Thank you. You understand what I'm saying? Gina talking about grabbing the rotisserie on the way out of the house. I was like 11, lol. I was like, if the house gets blown away, we'll need sustenance. Guys, I am thinking ahead. That a true survivalist right here. On the East, whoops. Oh, Sarah, hi! How you doing? Oh my gosh, long time no talk. How's it going? Once I heard the loudest lightning strike I have ever heard. It shook the whole house. Yup. Turns out lightning had struck my piano teacher's tree in her backyard a block down. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's scary. It's dangerous, man. Thunderstorms are dangerous. They're fun. There is something, if you know that, well, okay. I'm not condoning. I should be responsible and say, if you hear thunder, do not go outside. That's what I'm saying. It can be fun sometimes to be incredibly irresponsible. Don't step outside when it's thunderstorming. Don't do it. It's dangerous. But it is super fun. But don't do it. It's dangerous. Okay? Okay? PSA moment over now? Are we good? We're in agreement? You won't do that? Okay. I know there's a lot of Polish surnames in America. Yeah, that's... you know, oh my gosh, yay, Bun Bun is good, yay, oh my gosh. I'm glad, this star of TikTok, honestly. Sarah, I think I see your TikToks on my, like, following pages more than anyone else's. So, yeah. My earliest memory is in a tornado. Really? Oh, that's fascinating. I was 10 months old. Jeez Louise. You were a baby. That's so fascinating. Huh. I'm really disappointed. When I was a little kid, there was like a big fire that the house caught on fire that my mom rescued me from, which major props to her. I'm pretty grateful for that, but I don't remember it at all. And I'm kind of like, ugh. Yes, if you ever find yourself in a lightning storm and Cass is right, this is a bonus Cass fact for you. And you can't get in a shelter building, a shelter, building, or car, the safest places, very true. Lay flat on the ground and do not remain standing. That is true. And stay away from trees. Yes, it's tempting because they block the rain and you think, oh, if lightning strikes the tree, it won't strike me. You're standing on roots. You gotta get away from any roots on the ground. So, yeah, you right. I at least was in a concrete room in the tornado. Jeez Louise. Yeah, tornadoes are scary. I remember as a kid thinking, it's just wind. What? It's the same thing with floods. It's just water. You'll be fine. It's about what's in the stuff. Jeez Louise. I mean, yeah, part ways it is the water. Because water is so dangerous. But also all the crap in the water is nuts dangerous also. Oof, Chris. Yeah. It's not the only thing that's like that either. Oh, yay, Sarah. I'm glad. Yeah, it is very, very wholesome. Oh my goodness. I saw a funnel cloud once when you were a teen. Jeez Louise. Like the stereotypical tornado, the funnel thing. The thing that in the Hamilton Explained video I drew instead of a hurricane. Because I only know how to make one kind of storm. And those are really easy. You want to know? Let me turn this camera very slowly. Yes, you want to know how to draw a tornado? It's like this. Ready? Ready for this incredible artistry? And you just get smaller and smaller as it goes down. Maybe you can add a little woo. There you are. There's... Welp, buddy. Woo, it sucked his hat. There you are. That's artistic genius. This is an exact This is exactly what it's like to see a tornado. 100%. Oh my gosh, Jovita. Once I was stupid and went to the middle of a forest during a lightning storm and I saw lightning hitting a tree near me. Jeez Louise. That's legitimately like terrifying and traumatizing. So I'm glad it didn't hit. I'm glad we're all okay. Seems like we've all had some pretty near-death experiences. Cassidy. Look, okay, maybe I'm not the world's best artist. Maybe. Also, I had to manually approve your comment. Jeez Louise, a funnel cloud was spotted last week, but it didn't touch down. I'm glad. That is terrifying. Yeah. If we survive with just this live stream, this is it. This has been the culmination. Was it worth it? Oh my goodness. What is some other storm story? You know what was funny is Gina, no, I didn't. Holy crap. Okay, speaking of near-death experiences, I have this memory, and it couldn't possibly have happened. I know that it didn't happen. But what's weird is it couldn't have been a dream because, like, the actual day itself happened. I know that the day, the experience happened, and I didn't dream about it later because, at least in the timeline of my life, like, it fits perfectly. Because I was with friends and family, and I've confirmed with both of them that the day, it was like it was a friend's birthday party when I was like 7 or 8. And was swimming in a pool, and I like kind of gone down to like the bottom of the pool because I was a kid, and realized like, I need air. I'm not going to get to the surface in time. I started to kind of swim up, but it was like, ugh. And I have this memory of just giving up and like inhaling, and I breathed in air instead of water. I know that it didn't happen, but even when I was a kid, I do remember having a conversation about this with the friend, excuse me. Because they were like, well, maybe you just went over like an air pocket or like a vent. Maybe somebody farted and you breathed it in. That I know that it didn't happen, but that's been the weirdest experience. So my unexplained phenomenon. There we are. Jeez Louise. Remember the 2016 video where you outran the storm? Oh my gosh, yes! Yes! You know what's so funny is every time I go back to North Carolina, I still see that area. Sometimes I'll still ride my bike down that very path. Chris, you know where it is. That's how you got from... Maybe I shouldn't say that, actually. I shouldn't fully dox... No, we don't live there anymore. What am I saying? That's how we used to get from my house to downtown. Not anymore, but I still sometimes see that path. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. I remember being in a camper during a tornado out west. It yeeted a gazebo over our trailer during the storm when we were in the bathroom. Jeez, you just see a gazebo. Woo! More like a gab... Oops. Nope, focus. More this pun needs focus. This pun needs focus. More like a gazebo. Well, this has been fun. I can't continue in good conscience after making that pun. Oh my goodness. Yes, and Holton, my near-death experiences you were there for. I was the cause of your near-death experiences. Yep, still cringe to this day. Multiple times. Also, Zimmerman, not related to lightning, but I've had 3 near-death experiences. Jeez Louise. Another bingo stamp for me. Wait, what? Is there a awful, terrible, horrible, no good, very bad pun bingo tile? Probably. Stefan, I feel like your first emoji there just really encapsulates how I'm feeling inside right now. I have regrets. I have so many regrets. I don't think I've had any near-death experiences, to be honest. I'm a safe boy. And here you are, because of it. Why are you all so close to death? Honestly, it's nuts. You know, I saw a thing when I was I saw a thing when I was a kid that was like, you know, when you're young, you think you're invincible because nothing bad has ever happened to you. And that's why, like, the older you get, the more careful you are. And I remember, like, as a kid being like, yeah, but nothing bad will ever happen to me. And I'm like, oh, yeah, things do happen. So, yeah, you gotta be careful. Also, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I just realized my window's down. I'm probably being really loud to all the neighbors. So, excuse me while I go shut that real quick. It's gonna suck not having as much fresh air in here, but you know. Ugh. We're all... Okay, I'll try that, Sarah. I'll try it in his voice. We're all going... I can't do it. I cannot do a British accent to save my life. We're all going to die. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Dan is... I can't do it. Jeez Louise, everybody's had such near-death experiences. Holy crap! To be fair, anyone who's been around Chris has had a near-death experience. Yeah. Once I was in a group and someone was like, I legally died for 2 minutes. And like 4 people were like, me too? What? How? Why is this so common? So pervasive. I keep getting the word pervasive and persuasive flipped in my head. Wait, you got bingo? What? Oh no! Does that mean I lose? And if so, can I see the bingo card? I want to know what it is. I can't see it. Yeah. What did I do? Oh no! When I was around a year old, I was at the lake and my dad was watching me to make sure I was safe. And another family member, okay, unfortunately this is a... Yeah, wait, Zimmerman, what squares? I want to know too. Okay, does that mean I can look and see this? Because I really want to see what this is. I'm so curious. It's burning at me. It's burning my soul. I must know. Also, excuse me, I must get another water because my throat is not happy with me. Zimmerman said he'll tweet it. I want to see this. I'm really curious. What was I talking about? What were we talking about? Do a Polish accent. I would if I could, but I just haven't had a lot of exposure to Polish accents, so I really don't know what one sounds like. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry. Continuing Cassidy's story. And the family member said I would be fine, and my dad could join the adults, and my dad said, no. No, I'm watching her. And he wouldn't, to be continued. And while she's typing that out, that just reminded me of a near-death experience story I had as a kid. Holy cow. Where I was at a pool. My mom was watching me. And I don't remember exactly what happened. I was about 2 years old, I think she said. And either dad came over, or somehow she got distracted, turned around, I was gone. And she's like, what? How does it, like, I didn't hear any splashing, I didn't hear you get up and walk away from the pool, but she started to panic because her kid suddenly has disappeared. She looks all around, she can't find me, and she looks down in the pool, and I'm just like, chilling there under the water. I'm not freaking out or flailing, I just accepted my fate. Apparently I looked up at her, according to her, and I was just like, well, this is my life now. I guess oxygen was just a fun thing that I enjoyed for a little bit. Also being able to see. Oh well. So, yeah, she immediately jumped in to get me, like clothes and all. Which I'm thankful for, you know. Thank you, Mom, for that. I appreciate. Okay, sorry. Continuing Cassidy's story. No, I'm watching her, and he wouldn't look away from me. The family member kept telling my dad I'd be fine since I was in shallow water. And my dad looked away to tell the family member that he wasn't gonna leave me around. There's more. Sorry, to be continued again. Insert guess I'll die meme. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. In fact, I should call my grandma in because she would remember the story better than I do. I don't remember this at all, but I've heard my mother tell it so many times. Geez Louise, Jovita, you almost drowned during swimming class. What is it with this group and specifically water? Water or tornadoes? This is really interesting. Oh, thank you, Empa. Yes. What a morbid stream. What? How do we all have so many stories about this? Okay, Zimmerman tweeted the bingo. I've gotta see this. Oh wait. Oh, you did! All the way on the left side. Okay, sorry. Continuing Cassidy's comment. Cassidy's story, excuse me. My dad looked away to tell the family member he wasn't gonna leave me around open water. My dad looked back, and I'm just sitting at the bottom of the lake! My dad gets in, picks me up, and I just... and I just blink at him, and my dad looks at the family member and says, see? Calmly. Honestly, what? I want to say a word that'll demonetize this stream, so I'll say what a boss moment for your dad. Honestly, that is just really cool. I mean, it's terrifying, horrible, don't get me wrong, and I'm really glad that you didn't die. But what a cool moment for your dad. That's really cool. I'm sorry, that's awful. But I went from true crime and cooperate casket to cooperate casket. What is that? Oh, I've never heard of that. The stream name is appropriate. A stream that seems to theme a meme. Yeah, I came up with that during math class and had to write it down. When I was like 12, I was on a boat with some friends and family and I could barely swim at that time. So I was in the water and realized I was not gonna be able to stay afloat. Not good. Not good for being in water. That's not great. To be continued. But also, oh my gosh, Zimran, I almost died when a garage door almost crushed my skull. Jeez Louise, that's horrifying. Yes, sorry. I realized I was not going to be able to stay afloat, so I was struggling. I grabbed one of those life jacket type things in the nick of time, but I was so scared. Jeez Louise. Holy cow. And yes, Zimmerman, new fear unlocked. No kidding. Dude, if there's one thing that Reddit has taught me, it's never mess with a garage door spring. Just don't do it, man. Just don't, there's so much tension. They are so crazy dangerous. And if they snap, so will you. Never mess with a garage door spring. I was cycling once and a car almost hit me. Jeez Louise! I'm glad it didn't. This group, we're lucky to be alive. Oh, I think I've already told this story, but I kind of had not quite a near-death experience. but a moment where I suddenly developed mortal fear. And that was, I was with a group of friends and we were talking. This was way back, cast your mind back to when there was a whole thing about Elon Musk paying taxes. When he had to pay like $6 billion in taxes or something. And we started joking about how Reddit bros, we said like, this idea still makes me chuckle to this day. Imagine setting up a GoFundMe just to give Elon Musk $6 billion back. Just like, I don't know, for some reason that hit me different. I died. We were eating dinner and I started laughing while trying to swallow and started to choke on a piece of chicken. And the problem is, because I was already like like at that stage of laughing, nobody could tell until I looked over to a friend. I made eye contact with him. I started to go like this. This was this year, I think. Was it this year? Yeah. No. Whenever the Elon Musk tax situation happened. But then managed to get it down. But yeah, that scared the crap out of me. But that's still such a funny idea. I don't know. It just cracks me up, the idea of like, start a GoFundMe for a billionaire. We all live just to meet each other. That's wholesome. That's wholesome. Oh my gosh, Juana. Yikes. Yeah. Oh, legit. That's another thing too, is if you see someone drowning, don't jump in after them to save them. Unless like it's the absolute last option. But when people are drowning, like they pull things down to go up. That's not consciously. That's just a fact. That's just the way that the brain works. It's totally unconscious. It's involuntary. Yeah, so if you ever see someone drowning in like a pool or something and you have a floaty, throw the floaty at them. Don't jump in, because chances are you'll get pulled down, and now there's 2 people drowning, whereas before there was 1. Now there's 2 people drowning and no chance, no one's gonna pull you in. That's why if you have a flotation ring, you throw it at them, wait for them to grab onto it, and then you pull them in. It solves the problem. We need a cast fact. I feel like some of these stories can count, but yes, it is. Cassidy's here! Oh my gosh, we can actually have an in-person cast fact. We missed you, Cass. When I was 5, I refused. Excuse me, let me restart that. Gina had said, when I was 5, I went through a phase where I refused to go through automatic doors in case they crushed me. Automatic doors make me feel like a Jedi. Sorry. Dude, I haven't even looked back on that video in so many years. I wonder how it holds up. Oh wait, where's, oh, Safari's over here. Doors make me feel like a Jedi. Ah, heyo. What is this? What? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I'm sorry, can we just have a bout of nostalgia for 1 second? Oh my gosh, look how young he is. Oh my gosh, look at that old phone. Oh my gosh.
You're kind of a geek about Star Wars, and whenever I'm anorexic,
I have not seen this video in so long. Okay, so the thing was, Luke colored this whole part, and I colored this part. And I feel like he did a better job than I did. All I did was crank up saturation. And like put a mask over his face so he was the brightest thing in the image and like darkened the background. And I remember being so impressed by how smooth his camera was. Both him and Gabe actually. Like, how are you moving the camera so smoothly? Here we go, breakdown. Also, I didn't tell them that I was going to, wait, the comments. I didn't tell either of them that I was going to do the lightsaber effect. I just did it and sent it to them in like the final revision. And they liked it. So, yay. Okay, that's cringe. I don't even remember exactly how we collaborated on this. Did we have like an XML file that we all synced? How did he edit it? And I don't remember actually. Or did I cut this? I don't remember. It's been so long. When did this come out? When did this come out? I don't remember. I can't see a date. At least 6 years ago. Ew. That's embarrassing. Okay, sorry. You guys ever play the Spot the Drowning Child game online? It's so crazy. Drowning doesn't look like most people think. It's true. The scary thing about drowning is it's so quiet. So, yeah, that's just a heads up. Let's resume the music. Boom. Oh, I was doing some research for my book and I came across this cast fact that I would like Jovita to elaborate on if she can. Huh. What does that mean? I mean, I guess we'll find out, but huh. Can we make music/reactions part of the streams permanently? Honestly, just like things from the I'll start, you know what I'll do is I'll start watching back old videos and cringing or reacting to them. That's what it'll be from like minimum of 6 or 7 years ago. I'm talking 2013, 2014, maybe 2015. Maybe 2016 at the latest. Huh. Okay, you ready for a cast fact? With maybe some extra elaboration? But in the meantime, it is time for a... We just got a cast fact. We just got a cast fact. We just got a cast fact. Wonder what it is. Boy, that... Oops. Boy, that guy needs to get a haircut, am I right? Steinczyk, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, I'm sorry, was a Polish jester who was either a jester for 3 Polish kings, that's a long time, or a complete enigma, yet still had a cultural effect on the Polish people in the 16th century. Really? Huh. Yeah. Is there anything, do we know, excuse me, is there more information? Huh. I don't really know how to react to that. But also thank you, Hannah. That was when I had just so much free time that I could spend days in After Effects and not lose my mind. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, and it was good memories with good friends. So, yeah, good memes. I haven't caught up with Adler in a little while, but I hope he's doing good. He seems to be in a really good place, so I'm happy for him. Zimran, same. Same. Okay, yes, history fact. When the British burned the White House during the War of 1812, the fire was put out because of a severe storm. Really? That is perfect timing. Oh my goodness, my throat is absolutely giving out. I'm sorry. It is going away. I will have no voice for classes the rest of the week. But you know what? Totally worth it. I mean, now I probably should start wrapping this up here. Oh, today's Polish word of the week. Is it like that? That is what pineapples is, or a variation, a very similar variation of that for most other languages in the world besides, is it German and English? It's English and one other language that calls them pineapples versus most other languages, they are a version of ananas. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Wait, we can fix this. Or we can't. Come on, Google. You can do it. You can get there. In a year now, you're normally not this slow. Am I still streaming? I think so. We didn't just lose internet, did we? Oh, there we go. There we go. That just took quite a while to load. I don't know what was up with that. Okay, it is working. Okay, good. Ananas.
Ananas.
Ananas. But that's the American pronunciation. Oh, they don't have a Polish pronunciation. No.
Ananas.
What's the difference between the American and the British?
Ananus.
How is Britain real?
Ananus.
Ananus. Whoops. Maybe we'll stick with the with the American pronunciation for tonight.
Ananas.
Ananas. There we are. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. let's wrap this train wreck up. I hope that you have an absolutely rest of your week. Oh yeah, Simran, I'd love that. Do we have would you mind sending it to me? I'm really curious to see it. Yeah, Yovita, that's what it sounded like. Whoops. That's what it sounded like for sure. I just said that on the stream. Sure can't monetize this bad boy. Yo, Cass, that would be dope and very hilarious in a like grabbing the box in the Steve outfit. I see you. Nice. Okay, so I should probably start wrapping this up now. But thanks for you already sent it to me. Oh wait, really? Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Did you send it to me on in an email or a DM? I'm sorry. There we go. Oh goodness. Oh no, please don't make this a thing. Ananas. That's what I'll say. It is not ananas. It's ananas. Or whatever it was. DM. Okay, sorry. I'll check my DMs in Zimmerman. Thank you. I'm sorry. So yeah, I really should start wrapping this up now. Tomorrow's gonna be a whole day, 6 a.m. baby, of schoolwork. But I hope that you have an absolutely amazing rest of your week. Please try not to die, okay? You don't need to come to next stream, but I want you to be alive by this time next week, okay? Thank you. Among Us. What are you? The entirety of our place this week? Or today? Oh goodness. Yes, there we go. Maybe that's how I'll end this. With with Stay Alive. That's it right there. Are the other names for Professor Howard? Are the other names for pineapple gonna be on the test? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know what, Chris? It took a dive at the end, but here we are. Okay, you know what? If you want some fun, just play back the British enunciation of ananas. Ananas. Stay howdied, stay positive, stay sprinkled, stay something else. I don't know what the rest of them were, I'm sorry. Don't die. Okay, bye. Give the Twin Sauce Boys, if you're going over there, some love. Unis Honest. There we are. Memento Mori. Stay flushed, stay awake, stay classy, stay awkward, but most importantly, stay wiped. Stay original and stay hydrated. Oh my gosh, there's so many. You know what? Do what you want with your life. It gives a whole new meaning. Gives a whole new meaning to stay wiped. There we are. Yes, stay safe. I'll see you next week. Bye.